Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, Chris Marie. Hey, Sheila. Welcome. I just need to put the order. Whoops. There we go. So we have Sheila, 2 questions. Let me just do that first. Where are the people? Mini reads. There we go. Okay. Got Sheila. I got 2. Latanya. Anitra. Or Nefertiti. Let's put it Nefertiti. Titi. DeRay Divine. And last but not least, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chris Marie. But if people are late to the chat, I'll just revise the order. We'll just see who's in. Hey, Scorpio. Okay. So, I mean, right now, I think it's just Sheila and Chris Marie. So we could start with you both. But let's just start with Sheila first. Latanya better show up. I'm going to miss her the second freaking time. Okay. Sheila Tequila. Let's hit it off. What are Hans' thoughts and feelings towards you? What is coming towards you in your love life this month? Okay, let's see. Let's start with the Hans question, yeah? What are your feelings towards Sheila? You confuse him. You knock him. You get him rattled up. Like he needs to think what to say to you. I feel like you impress him quite a bit. Like your energy is quite strong. So he's very taken back in a positive way, not intimidated, but he respects. He needs to find a way. He needs to play it right, basically. What else? How else do you feel about Sheila? I also feel like he goes back and like he sits there figuring out how to word things, how to like speak to you. You know, when people practice their speech in front of the mirror, it's like that kind of energy that he needs to think about what to tell you to come off smart. What else? He thinks about you a lot. You make him happy. You bring a bit of light into his dull life. I don't know if his life is dull, but I needed to say that for whatever reasons. Because you got the sun. That's you. That's your card, Sheila. Hey, Alex, say hi to the lizards, the wizard lizards. Oh, thank you. What else? How else do you think about Sheila? He also has a little bit of fear of messing it up, messing things up, not getting it right. And he wants to end his mindset of thinking that way because he doesn't want any conflict within himself. He wants to be the King of Pentacles for you. He wants to be able to provide. And I feel like he thinks he stands in his own way. Especially there's a little bit of emotionally immaturity on his side, but I feel like he has the awareness. Weirdly enough, I feel like he's aware of that he overthinks it though. What's his zodiac, Sheila? But yeah, he does look at finding ways. He wants to find ways to grow with you. Like he wants to, I do feel like there's a sense of waiting or going for it, then waiting, then go. He plans. He likes to plan his next move. That's what that's okay. That makes sense because he's coming up as the King of Pentacles, wanting to be your King of Pentacles to provide for you. There you go. And normally you leave that to the air signs. Leave the overthinking to the air signs. You Taurus people, you go and become the millionaires, billionaires that you're normally prone to become. Oh, there you go, Sheila. He's a typical Taurus then. Okay. You ready for me to move on to the next question, my love? There you go. Ah, that's why you got the Three of Wands, the little bit of a distance. Unless you're in Atlanta, Sheila. I don't know where you are. I don't actually know where you're at. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. What is coming towards you in your love life this month? What is coming towards Sheila's love life this month? You got communication from somebody who has feelings for you, but they're very shy. Whoever that person is, it's somebody who's also smart, intelligent. There's some communication wanting to come in out of the cold. And I feel like you haven't spoken to this person in quite a while. What else? What is this King of Cups about? They want to reboot something. They don't want something to be over. They're coming with their tomatoes, telling you they've learned their lessons. They want to come in with an offer, but this is slow. You know what they want? They have a lot to say to you, Sheila, but I don't know if it's happening this month. I know you love to ask about timelines, and you like to but timelines are fluid. People have free will. But there is a Knight of Pentacles, but he's not getting into his flipping car. There's a car. He's slow. The intention is communication. I don't feel like it's Hans I'm picking up on. This is not Hans, Sheila. This is somebody else. I mean, it could be Hans, who is flipping hell slow and wants to like reboot something. But I wouldn't know what he wanted to reboot if you guys are in daily conversations, you know? What else about this King of Cups? Give me some more about the King of Cups. It's somebody you're not speaking to. Page of Swords in reverse. You ain't speaking to this person. So I know those tomatoes, right? I mean, you can take the tomatoes. If they haven't learned their lessons, throw them right back at them. It's gonna get you into your head. You're gonna get into your head about this when they come in. It's slow movement, Sheila. They have a lot to tell you. I don't know if they're coming in January, to be honest. They still have to end some cycle, so they don't come in with conflict. But you mean the world to them. I also feel like they hear songs that remind them of you. They're not going to take action this month. What else is happening in love life for Sheila this month? Anything else for Sheila? I mean, how the other thing is that you and Hans, I feel like this is the lovers. You guys are entertaining each other. You're talking a lot. You're getting on with it, and he is lifting you up to your Empress level. So with love life, I think expect this being lifted up further to your higher vibrations and continuously still talking to Hans. Yeah, he's coming up again with the sun about you. You make him, you bring light into his dull life, whatever that means. Hey, Jade. Hey, DeRay. So, yeah. You are so welcome. There's not like a massive change in terms of like a major event, but it's nice. It's just like, it's smooth. Things are going well. Thank you for booking. Okay. Is Latanya in the house? Is Latanya in the house or Nefertiti? If not, I'll go to DeRay and then Chris Marie. And then I'll put those two in the back. Let me... Good, Tequila. Sheila. Tequila, Sheila. Sheila, Tequila. Okay. DeRay, are you ready for your message? And then we'll go to Chris Marie. Just gonna swap it around. Okay, who is in the room right now? DeRay or Chris Marie? Are one of you here? Yes, DeRay. Okay. Let me. Oh, Brianna just purchased as well. Let's see. Where do I have you? Here you go. What's the guidance you need to know right now? I don't think UK has Cash App, Jade. Do you have PayPal? You can try. Try and see if it works. Okay. So, DeRay, what's the guidance you need to know right now? Let's see. Let me use this deck. I feel like I need to use a different deck for this. see if that works and let me know, Jade. And then, okay. DeRay, guidance generally are about love, general, love, yourself, career, whatever comes out. Just so I know what to focus on. Okay, great. Thank you, Chris Marie. Lovely stuff. Whatever comes out. Okay. What's the guidance for DeRay? Whatever's coming out. You know what's weird? Christmas is done, but I'm getting the Muppet Christmas Carol with the ghosts of the past, where Ebenezer Scrooge revisits his past. So strange. But I feel like the guidance for you is to move to calmer waters and move from the ghosts from the past and continue healing your heart chakra. It's just about work smarter. Walk away from stuff that ain't doing you justice, that isn't good, that isn't helping you. You're working more than you should. Like, I'm not saying you're working more than you should, but you can set your boundaries better here. Did you hear the Christmas Carol Ghost of the Past? Don't wait for something or someone. Continue moving, pushing forward. What else? Also, somebody who is your Nine of Cups is going to come in and take action who you're not speaking to, but they have to go through some kind of, they're being directed to go through, they're going through they're going to go through a chaotic time in their life. Somebody from your past, they're learning a lesson through some kind of divine intervention, if you want to call it. But your guidance is to continue healing your heart, pushing forward. Leave the past behind you. But also work-wise, it's about you walking away from 8 broken cups and starting over new. Starting over new doesn't mean you quit, but it's work smarter and ask for a promotion, ask for make your work more interesting, because there's some kind of possibility to start a new chapter with your work, DeRay. Sorry. Some kind of new chapters coming up, whether it's the same workplace or a new position, a new title. Just make sure you listen to your intuition and you don't get smooth talked here. Oh, good. That's what you should be doing. Focus on that. Yeah, look. The Fool, a new venture. School, DeRay, if it's not online, be careful of players, okay? There's going to be some players. That's exactly what it is. I love this for you. Good, good, good. Keep pushing forward. You got the world card as well upright, starting something new. Just don't waste your money on stupid men or stupid people. Great, great. Don't engage. Okay. Because I wasn't sure if it's online or if it's in person. I don't, Desi Kalakar, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, but you can purchase a mini read online. Okay, give me one last advice for DeRay. One more card. Commit to this. This is going to be good for you. You got 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That's you committing to something. This could also be commitment coming for you. You're going to, you know what? This could be also a person. You're going to choose whether you want to commit. It's a person. It's a person. You're going to have to choose if you want to commit or not commit to this person, DeRay, okay? At some point. My advice is don't. Not right now. I think there's a double meaning for you to commit to that school, but also there's a point where you're going to make a choice. Good. DeRay, yes. Keep your money. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Congratulations. That's really good. And continue to healing your heart chakra, whether it's self-love or, you know, surrender with the Hangman. Trust the timing here. You are so welcome. Okay, Chris Marie, let's get to you. Chris Marie, Chris Marie. How does Hello, my darling. Okay. Let's use this one again. We're going to look into how Michael feels about you and if he's going to attempt a reconciliation. Let's see. How do you feel? Oh, is he your Taurus man? Getting a Taurus man out here, right? Chris, you were the one that also talked about Taurus, weren't you? Flippin' hell. At least I got the right deck. Okay. He's also very money focused. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's somebody who's a slow mover. It's the first card. It's an earth sign, earth energy. Let me see. How do you feel about he feels a bit defeated. I don't see him attempting a reconciliation in this energy at this moment because he feels he doesn't feel driven when it comes to love right now. He's more focused on making money, if you want to say it that way. What is the Nine of Wands about? It just feels like he's not energetic. He's lacking the oomph. Let me see. He needs to get over himself and speak to you. I do feel like it's obvious to us and to like if you have a not common sense that he needs to get over himself and talk to you. But I feel like he's not. If he does attempt a reconciliation or to attempt to come towards you, it's going to be foolish. With the Fool in reverse, it's not going to be a smart move. So I would hope for him not to move towards you as long as he's in that energy that he's in right now. Ah, that's why. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I do feel like he needs to just get over himself and come towards you, but I feel like right now the energy is him not being, he needs to just like man up. He's very attracted to you. There's a lot of passion. And I do feel like I don't know if you guys have traveled together or will travel together, but I feel like he can see himself traveling with you, or that he's mentioned city trips or whatever. But I do see like he wants to like chivalry you. I feel like he feels clueless in a way. He doesn't know how to mend things right now. I don't see it. Okay. Well, that's still on his mind, the traveling. How else do you feel about Kristen? He needs to find victory over the argument that you guys had. He needs to heal that for himself. He needs to heal this argument, and then he's gonna come in quite quickly. I feel like he trusts you. I don't see any distrust, also because you've known each other for so long, Chris. That makes sense. Just don't be mean. When he comes in, hear him out. Because he can be your happiness, Chris. Aha. Yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles, he can be your happiness. I feel like he does. I do feel like he does. I just feel like he doesn't know how to do it right. I feel like he gets into his head about that. He overthinks about it, where it's like you just have to go for it. I do feel like he's also sad. He's sad right now. He doesn't know what to do. He's not investing in this because he's keeping his emotions. He's very emotionally, he has feelings for you. There's no doubt here, but he doesn't know how to express himself properly. Yeah. But he's getting divorced. That's good. The Moon. You'll hear from him soon. I just feel like now it's going to be, he's a little bit like a puppy. He doesn't know how to do it. Oh, that's lovely. But the problem is you can't buy love, and he knows that, but I feel like he needs to be able to show his vulnerability and affection not through money, but through his emotions rather than money. Because yes, that's very nice, but geez, Chris. That's the guidance for you is not to cut into your Queen of Swords and be like completely cold, okay? Go into your Empress or Queen of Cups, the empathy. Turn the empathy button on. But he did get married, didn't he? At the end of the day, marriage is just a thing on paper, People should just as long I mean everybody has their own opinion there, I guess. It's nice, but as long as you love each other, you don't have to prove that to get married. But again, it's nice. But I do see you guys having that 10 of Pentacles happiness. It's not over. Don't you worry. I don't see it being over. He just needs to get over himself. Oh, well, but you know what? If he even doesn't want to get married again, as long as he loves you. But then again, if you want to get married, then that should be something that he should consider. But I guess maybe also see that him getting married has brought him a bad experience. So try to see it from his point of view. That's what I learned, to try and see where they're coming from based on his own experience. He hasn't had a good experience, so he's afraid that he might ruin it. But he loves you, and he feels like he doesn't need to marry you to prove it. It's just a thing, isn't it? But girls like marriage. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. You are so welcome, Chris Marie. You are so welcome. You're so beautiful, such a beautiful soul. Just keep on being so wonderful. Okay. Latanya Nefertiti, Brianna, are you guys in the room? You are welcome, Chris Marie. Rihanna. I don't feel like if they are not coming, I am just going to send them a message. Brianna, Nefertiti, Latanya. No. Okay, my lovely people. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to do an all signs on Friday or Saturday. And I hope to see you all very soon. Okay, bye.